Hey, loungers. I hope everybody is doing as great as I am on this beautiful Saturday evening. Shout out to all of y'all. I know that I have been very, very busy, just doing my thing and not really having time to go live and do a lot of content and stuff. I haven't even been doing content on my other channel because my schedule has just completely changed. I told you guys after I finished the Survivor series that I really wouldn't be doing a lot when it comes to YouTube because I had a new project that I was starting. And that project has taken off very well. I'm doing really good with that. And, it takes a lot of my time. So I honestly don't have the time that it really takes, to get on live and, be talking and doing a whole bunch of shit, and all that stuff. And then I got to have my regular, family life too. I also have to have, my own, social life as well. So sitting online, is just not an option as much as it used to be, for me, because my schedule has definitely changed. Okay. But I do appreciate everybody that comes back, catches the replays and all that stuff. And again, make sure you guys do hit the like button on the way in. We are about to address a stupid bitch tonight. Okay. Because I'm really sick of this hoe. But at the same time, we're not going to get all into it and all deep because Propane is live. I actually was watching him. And then I got a message in regards to some stuff that was going on in the background in other spaces in the sector. And so I definitely want to talk about those things tonight. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. We are about to get started right now. I think I want to start with Derell because I found it funny that this dude is still talking about T-Pre, right? So I went over there and just kind of scrolled through the video and just kind of listened in a little bit. I didn't really pay that much attention, but only because my name was in the title, right? And what he said is T-Pre is laying low and not commenting on Laquan Fisher and all this other bullshit. T-Pre, Derell, okay, in case you didn't know, T-Pre is making money. Okay, I don't give a fuck about no fucking Laquan Triggs, no Laquan Fisher, no none of that shit. That shit is not paying my motherfucking bills. The fuck is wrong with you? That shit ain't feeding my family, ain't taking care of me. That shit ain't putting nothing in my motherfucking pockets. So what the fuck I need to be talking about that shit for? If you want to waste your time and your energy talking about that shit, that's on you, sir. Okay, but T-Pre does not have to be involved. I don't have to say any motherfucking thing. I said what I said, and I meant what I said, and I still feel the way that I feel. And that's just that. Ain't none of y'all ever changed my mind in regards to any of my thoughts in regards to that Laquan Fisher shit. So that's it for Derell. I really don't have much for him, but that's what I wanted to let you know, sir, since you watching my every move and you want to know what I got to say and what I need to feel and all this other shit. I'm letting you know I'm minding my motherfucking business and I'm taking care of my motherfucking family. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers. So that's what that is. Now, moving on from you, let's go ahead and address this breaking the culture real quick because she said a few things in a recent post that she just put up. And I'm going to go ahead and read this post because I find this shit hilarious. I also find it funny that they keep trying to use this screenshot of somebody asking me where I cam, as somehow this makes me a prostitute, right? But either way, let's go ahead and read what this dumbass, stupid ass whore had to say, okay? Now, she said this an hour ago, and I believe this is in response to YM. And shout out to YM, because I'm definitely going to read YM's comment and what triggered this dumbass hoe to start talking shit, okay? She gonna say, it's always a robot bitch with a split personality who swears she's the one with all the answers. Did I lie about Tanisha being a cam girl, being on a cam girl sex site and other sites? Or did Tanisha herself admit that she, yes, in fact, a cam girl, but didn't want to disclose publicly where she was located online? Let's break that down, right? Because I like how she said that, but she didn't even realize what she just said, right? What she just said is Tanisha, she proved, right, that I am a cam girl on sex websites and other sites, okay? But I admitted that I'm on these sex websites and sex sites. This is what Breaking the Culture is saying. When all of us know I had never said anything like that. I said I have been a cam girl. Yes, I have done camming. There's a big difference in being a cam girl as opposed to being a porn star. I am not that, okay? And I want her to prove that I actually am. And I'm going to go over that in just a moment because YM actually brought up that point, and that's what got this dumbass bitch fucking triggered, writing up fucking Wikipedia entries in regards to me, okay? Then she says, let's be honest, my name is all up and down her page as well. She watches my every move because she's obsessed. Is that really so, bitch? Get over it. Your homegirl is a liar, and it is what it is. She be so triggered by me. Really? She randomly doxes me unprovoked, mind you. She loves posting about me every chance she gets, giving dissertations. Really? I'm not the one going live for 3 and 4 hours. That's you, bitch, okay? Without any evidence. Now, we're going to go over that in just a second. Laughing my ass off, all while hiding. I don't need to say her name, but she needs to say mine. I mean, you've been saying my name all this fucking week, all this fucking month, talking about me ever since you couldn't lie about my grandfather running this sex ring. And so I said, okay, you want to lie on my family? We're going to tell the truth about Sabrina Garrison Johnson, your mother. Okay. And once that happened, that triggered you into constantly going off every other day. You got a new live stream scheduled to talk about T-Pre. That's what's been going on, bitch. Okay. I left you in the motherfucking dirt a year ago. Okay, ho? Yes, that was a year ago. Every now and then I might smack the shit out of you for you talking shit or you fucking lying, but I ain't got to be out here warring with you no more. I done already put your evidence out here. Okay? Now, anything new that I got, it's going to be some diabolical fucking shit. Okay? So, I mean, if that's what you want to do and that's the game you want to fucking play, I'm all for it, honey. I really don't fucking care. Okay? Like I said, all you can ever do is lie roast on me. That's all you can do. And everybody knows it. And we're going to talk about that tonight. Then you said, then you're going to say, seek help, internet gangster. She will do a few more dissertations. Wait for it. LOL. You damn right I am. I am definitely going to be talking about your mama and some other things as well. Okay. P.S. Can't manipulate audio when you tell people to go listen to the full thing for themselves. Her daughter said what she said, and Tanisha said what she said. Yes. I wanted the people to go listen for themselves, to realize that you're stopping and going, that you're putting stuff together, that you're taking things out, that you're removing parts of the audio, and that you're stopping and fast forwarding and playing the parts that you want people to hear. Yes, that's what you've been doing. Like you've done all your fucking life, bitch. Like you've done with multiple people, bitch. Like you did with Victor Cousins. Like you did with all them other pastors, bitch. Because you're a fucking liar. You're a diabolical liar. Yes. And everybody knows it. Then you're going to say, and don't at me, bitch, because that's what you do, begging for my attention. Argue with yourself, ho, right? And then she's going to put up this, this picture of this guy by the name of Aaron Padron. About a year ago, this guy had went into my comment section, and I know that they are literally stalking my comment sections, okay? Because this guy put this message on a video that had nothing to do with me talking about camming or anything. Okay, so they're going all in my messages, checking and looking for shit, screenshotting shit. Some dude, there's some random guy who heard me talking about being a cam girl, was interested in what the website was. He said, do you still cam? I would love to patronize you. No disrespect intended. I said, I do, but I'm not disclosing that here. And then he said, Black Lounge Productions, can you email it to me? And then he said something else that I don't even remember. Oh, he said, or can I DM you? I never heard nothing else from this guy again because I had no interest in letting this guy know where, this site is or anything like that. As I've had no interest in letting anybody on YouTube know where these sites are, okay? But they're not sex sites, and that's just that. And if this bitch keeps claiming that it is, then she should have the evidence to prove it. I have proven time and time again, breaking the culture, about you. Everything that I have ever accused you of, everything I have ever said about you, I showed solid evidence of it. I did not get up in front of the people and scream for 15 hours and 10 hours crying about you, crying about how much you hurt my feelings and all this other shit. I didn't have to do that, bitch. I showed the proof about you. I showed the evidence about you. And that is why you are considered dead in the fucking sector. Okay. You ain't even make it to the queen of the sector. You ain't even make it to that run. Like, let's be real. Okay. Because nobody takes you seriously because you're a fucking liar. Okay. Nobody can take anything you say serious. So it just is what it is. So like I said, bitch, as long as you want to sit up every fucking day crying to the sector, begging the sector to have some kind of sympathy for you over you and your bullshit, okay? Because don't think that the sector has forgotten, that they don't remember that you was the one out here lying on me, and then I finally started clapping back at you. But when I clapped back so fucking hard with the fucking truth, you ran. That's what the fuck really happened, bitch, okay? I ain't going no motherfucking where. I'm still here. I still stand 10 toes in the motherfucking sector. I can still go live, and ain't a bitch ever going to run me the fuck up out of here. And that's what the fuck it is, bitch. Now, let's go ahead and check out what YM said, and then I'm actually going to end the show because, Propane is live, and I want everybody to enjoy themselves, and I actually want to enjoy my night. Like, I don't even want to address this bitch no more. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but shit, it's fucking Sunday tomorrow, bitch. You got me fucked up. So shout out to YM, right? I'm gonna tell you, me and YM are not the best of friends. We don't get along with everything. We don't agree on everything. But a lot of times I do agree with YM with stuff that she says because she tends to, come with some honesty on some shit, right? She tends to, even if she don't fuck with you like that, she can be real with you. And that's why I fuck with the bitch, honestly. So shout out to YM. She says, and this is the message that I believe got Breaking so fucking triggered because these bitches over there in that 2-point Heaux sector, they want to fucking, they want to control the narrative so fucking bad that if anybody fucking tells anything opposite of what they're saying, it just triggers them into an oblivion. And next thing you know, they just start blurting out a bunch of shit and expect you to just fucking believe it. Now, she says, since I just mentioned Carrie Ann's questionable integrity, let's talk about liars. In my opinion, breaking the culture of silence is a malicious liar. She tells lies on people to harm them. There is a history. Now, I'm saying this for myself. This isn't what YM said, but I'm going to say this. There is a history of this woman, a documented history of this woman telling specific and malicious lies on people just to harm them. She has done that multiple fucking times with multiple people in multiple spaces. We're talking about Miko. We're talking about King Jives. We're talking about she has lied on Conscious TV. She has lied on Larry Reed. She has lied on multiple people. She has lied on Paul Morton. She's lied on Victor Cousins and me, just to name a few. She's lied on Shakim Ra. She has lied on so many fucking people. Triggs, even Anti-Afro. This bitch has lied every motherfucking where she's gone. And it's a documented history of her doing such. So now let's go ahead and keep going with what YM said. She said an example of this is the time Breaking lied and said she had proof that T-Pre was on a pornographic website. She said this over 2 years ago, guys, okay? To this day, and this is what YM says, to this day, she's never admitted that she was just lying to get at T-Pre. So when you hear Breaking running her mouth about sex trafficking and prostitution without evidence, right? Keep in mind, without evidence. Think back to the fake website she made. And then YM put a link to a streamable video where she actually was lying about me being on this fake website, okay? Breaking used a site called Jotform to manufacture a page with T-Pre's photos on it, swearing up and down she found it on public domain. She even lifted a dominatrix script and switched a few words to make it look like T. Pre wrote it herself. I know that this was discussed years ago, but I just wanted to mention this as a reminder. And I appreciated that, YM, because that was part of what the Vixen Chronicles was about, right? The fact that this bitch was lying on me, telling motherfuckers that I'm a prostitute, that I'm a whore, that I'm doing everything that this bitch do. She was trying to tell the world that this was me, okay? And, yeah. So we had to come up with some actual proof and some evidence that no, everything that's going on with this bitch that she tries to claim about me is actually her life. And I proved it, okay? I proved it with actual documented evidence, not me just getting up on the show and crying and begging the sector for sympathy and crying to the sector and throwing out a bunch of salacious accusations and hoping that y'all believe it and forcing y'all to believe it. And if you don't believe it, then I'm gonna drag you too. No, none of that shit happened. I pulled your motherfucking cards, bitch, and I put them bitches on the fucking table. That's what the fuck I did. That's what the Vixen Chronicles is about. And it don't matter how many times you get up and cry and show how many videos is in the Vixen Chronicles and all that shit. It don't even fucking matter, bitch. If you wasn't talking about me, if you wasn't running around to other sectors lying on me and all that shit, them videos wouldn't exist. They're there to prove the truth. Bottom fucking line. And as long as I got this fucking channel, that shit's gonna remain there, bitch. Now, YM says, over the years, Breakin has doxed, lied, told half-truths, exaggerated, and has run weak plays. She really thinks she's doing something, when really she could just let the entire truth, not halfway played clips and fabrications, speak for itself. Exactly. Which is why I said, listen to the podcast yourself. Listen to the full entirety of it, not bits and pieces and clips and parts and the parts she wants you to hear. And no, go listen to it for yourself, because then you'll see the bitch is manipulating. She's fucking lying to you. Then you'll see. But like YM says right here, but this is the sector. Sometimes it's more gratifying to lie, I guess. And then she says, note, I've said a billion times, T. Pre and I clash personality-wise. This is not about fighting for her. I'm just letting it be known that I see what Breakin is doing and been seeing her. And as most of the people in the sector have done, okay? They don't fucking believe you, bitch, because you've been a fucking liar. You came into the sector a fucking liar. That's just what it is, okay? And you're a diabolical liar at that. You're a malicious liar at that. It's not like you just tell little white lies and you just be saying little shit here and there. No, you be telling some crazy ass diabolical fucking lies on motherfuckers, and you wonder why bitches drag you for fucking filth. You wonder why your whole life is on the internet. You wonder why everybody knows about the court cases between you and the grandmother of your son that you abandoned. You wonder why everybody knows about your other son that you abandoned. You wonder why everybody knows that you're a fucking hot wife because your own boyfriend told the fucking sector that you're a hoe that lays on your fucking back, bitch. Yeah, that. Okay? Everybody knows that you got to get money in order to do anything in your fucking life or anything for the kids that you halfway are in their life. Everybody knows that you got to get a couple dollars to do that fucking shit. Okay? And they know that you lie roast. They know that you will put up lies and malicious bullshit about people just to get paid a couple dollars because that nigga Danny won't give you shit, bitch. Now play with me. Now, that's the actual truth. That's actual documented evidence of this shit. I don't have to spend 3 and 4 hours with a bird bitch on my motherfucking panel talking about you, okay? On a Friday night when I should be spending time with my family or out with my friends, okay? Since you got this great motherfucking life. Bitch, like I motherfucking said, anytime I feel like reaching down in my purse and throwing your motherfucking tea out there, I'll motherfucking do it. But every fucking time I do it, I'm going to show evidence of that shit, bitch. And I don't give a fuck if that hurts you. Oh, motherfucking well. You want this fucking dance to stop? Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. And that's it. I told you that 2 fucking years ago. You didn't listen, and so now your shit's out here to the fucking sector. Now, Let me go ahead and get up here to the comments, and then we are going to end the show. Teresa, I appreciate you being in the building. And Redbone, I appreciate you as well. CE, I appreciate you. Pills, appreciate you, bro, for being in the building. Miss Thangs, I appreciate you as well. And you said, hey, Carrie in Pillsbury. You said, not her questioning my integrity. She needs to get over the rejection, child. You said, absolutely. You said, hey, my opinion. You said that, oh, shit, girl. Y'all too. You know what? I want to say something about that. I actually want to address that too, because I think it's important. And Carrie Ann is a very good friend of mine, as well as Redbone. I fuck with both of y'all. And I think this kerfuffle is partly my fault. And I'm going to say why. So, and I did read YM's comment regarding this too. And I don't really want to address that, but I am definitely going to address my part in this. Okay. Now, the other day, Triggs had a show. And while he was live, Carrie went live. And I was still watching Triggs' show. I didn't even know Carrie was live. I was just watching Triggs' show. So everybody knows what happened in Triggs' show, where he was showing the silhouette of the person. And, we were all trying to figure out who it was, right? I had an opinion about who it was. And I shared that opinion with Carrie after all the shows were over. We and her were on the phone. I did talk to Carrie, and I'm the one that told Carrie my opinion about who I thought it was. I thought it was Kip's son, okay? Now, I could be wrong, and I said that to Carrie as well. I said I could be wrong, but I think that's Kip's son, right? And I also said that Triggs is talking about doing an interview with this dude and everything else. So Carrie did not make that up. She did have a source, and that source was me, okay? I was the one that actually told her that. And now that I see, this has kind of happened, I'm watching y'all argue with each other over something that I really did say, okay? And that was my opinion of what happened. That was what I thought was going on, right? And like I said, I could be wrong, but this is what I thought. So I wanted to clear that up, because I hate to see you two ladies arguing and going back and forth with each other when y'all don't even have to, right? I don't think it's that deep. I think, sometimes, things get lost in the wash or get misconstrued, and it don't necessarily be what we might think it is, right? But hopefully that you guys will, that'll give some clarity to this, and you guys will be able to understand that, okay? But I am the source. It is me. I'm the one that told Carrie, that I thought that was Kip's son. I also told her to watch the show. Now, she didn't watch it, okay? And okay, that's fine. But I did tell her to watch that shit so she could give her opinion about it too, or who she thought it might have been. But that's who I thought it was, and that's what I told her. So I wanted to clear that up and just make sure that that's, that was said, and that everybody kind of understands that. Okay. No, I still feel like, I want her to know, right? And I wanted to clear that up. So you said, Carrie's sister, okay, it's between y'all. I've seen this movie before. Hey, Too Big, I appreciate you being in the building. You said, my opinion, salute. You said, hey, to Too Big. You said, it's ridiculous and uncalled for. Yeah, it is. You said, hey, my opinion. You said, no, we're arguing about a goofy. Okay. Well, I hope that y'all can get through that, because honestly, I don't think that it calls for this. I really don't. Especially when we're, something like that. You said, what's going on, yo? Hey, Steph, I appreciate you being in the building. You said, was it not Kip's son? I thought it was Kip's son. Now, other people are thinking it was Remix's brother, but even Remix is saying that it's Kip's son, right? Like, he think it's Kip's son too. Like, so, if it was Remix's brother, I don't think Remix would be reacting this way. So, it is what it is. We'll see. Kip is the one crying in the middle of the night, talking about leave his family alone, leave him alone. And like they said, remember that white boy that was out talking about crying, talking about leave Brittany alone. That's what that shit remind me of. It remind me of Kip, like, leave Kip alone. Leave my family alone. All right, let me get off of there. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all being in the building. Make sure y'all do hit the like button on the way out, guys. And guys, I will no, hold on, let me see what you said. You said it is ridiculous to randomly tell someone where they were and what they saw and accuse them of shit in public with no evidence. You said, Stephanie, You said, girl, I'm just saying. You said, I'm 99% sure it's Kip's boy. At least it's supposed to be. That's what I thought, right? And that's where the conversation came from between me and Carrie, because I did tell her, I was like, yo, I think that he got Kip's son. I think he know where he's at. And, that's just kind of where that was. He said, Kip, your problem's just starting, my brother. Okay. All while he out here talking about my kids. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck off my nuts. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all being in the building. Shout out to all of y'all and breaking the culture, bitch. You ain't ran me no motherfucking where, bitch. I'm just out here getting real money, okay? I get my own money. I don't need to lay on my back for a bunch of Jewish niggas to get fucking money. I don't have to do that. That's you, ho, okay? Keep your life where it is, okay? And you can keep, crying about me to the sector for hours and hours with another bird bitch all fucking day, okay? You're still never going to shut my motherfucking mouth, bitch. And that's it. I'll holler at y'all. I appreciate y'all being in the building, and I will see y'all soon. I know that Propane is still live, so I'm about to be over there. And peace, y'all. Thank y'all again for watching.